I was trying to record, and this video might be a bit late. I had a crash. Ever since this happened, that crash, my GoPro broke. It hit the GoPro in such a way that it smashed it, and I had to get a new one. Literally nothing on the quad was broken, not even a propeller. I think maybe a propeller was bent a little, and I just bent it back, and it flew perfect. But the GoPro was smashed, and it wasn't even like the screen. The screen didn't break, but the battery hit the back of it, and there was a huge dent in the back of the GoPro. It wouldn't work. But like the screen wasn't even scratched. Like nothing happened to the screen at all. I did have a screen protector on it, but the screen protector didn't even have a crack in it. It just, all the force went to the back of the GoPro. I don't know what happened. I was doing some awesome power loops and stuff at that location. I wish I had the footage for you, but the GoPro broke and most of the footage was corrupted. So I'm sorry, but I did at least have this GoPro recording that. So I did actually get to see the crash on the GoPro. So I'm trying a new mount because what I used before was this little foam wedge with some Velcro on it and then a Velcro strap over it, and it kept the GoPro in place, but it didn't offer any protection for the GoPro whatsoever. So I'm doing what I think most people do in this hobby, and that's have a 3D printed mount for their GoPro. I don't have a 3D printer. I just bought this on Amazon. It's held on there with there's a double stick mounting tape between the mount and my top plate, and then I just have 2 zip ties holding the angle adjuster part of it down, and then the GoPro is just friction fit in there. And there's no like snap mechanism or any glue or any tape or anything. It just friction fits in there. And it seems pretty sturdy. I did some practice flights with it. The footage looks fine. There's no, this purple stuff isn't on the edge or anything. So still a bit new to the whole GoPro mounting thing. Let me know how you guys mount your GoPros, because I could certainly use some tips. I don't know if this is going to be a permanent solution, but for now it works and I get some good footage. Let's get into it. Right. On top of the net. Got it. That was a really loud thud. Really, really loud thud. Oh, it was in a pavilion too. Oh, did it break? Oh, did the GoPro break? Oh my god, so many things going through my mind. Broken prop, just broken prop, that's all I care about. It's not on fire, you can see that from here. That's always a good sign. I've never actually been inside this pavilion. GoPro's recording. Wow, I actually probably could have taken back off right from there. It was underneath the table, so it would have been a bit difficult to take. But we're still good to go. Next flight. Okay, that battery wasn't charged fully. Either that or I was going insanely hard because that battery only lasted like... Actually, I can tell you, there's a timer on my transmitter. That battery lasted 3 minutes. 1 second. Alright. That battery lasted 3 minutes. My batteries usually last, like, especially with my style, I'm still a novice. I don't go hard, you know, the entire battery. I do, you know, I take breaks or whatever. All my batteries are fully charged. This one only lasted 3 minutes, and then it literally just went completely dead. This is the battery that was in the crash at the beginning of this video when I broke my GoPro. This battery was the one that dented the back of the GoPro. I mean, it looks fine. It might be a bit damaged. We'll take it home and see if the battery or the cells inside are balanced and everything. For now, I guess this battery is done, and I'll have to move on to my other batteries. I think I just want to nail those trees over there, and then we have a lot of footage. Alright, last fly of the video. I'm gonna try to work some vlogging stuff in so that I can release longer videos and have it still be entertaining. Because the flying's fun. So I want to fly longer. I think it's more entertaining for you guys if you can figure out what's going on through my head, know what's going on through my head. Anyway though, there is a highway right over those trees over there. I want to practice some stalls, see if I can't pause time by going up in the air and then just getting some stalls in, like a skateboard stall. See how it works. So I think it would look pretty cool with the highway. Also, can I just say really quickly, I really love being the only one here. There's 5 baseball fields here. I don't know what the regulation size of a baseball field is, but there are 5 baseball fields here, and a really cool pavilion in the middle of 4 of them, and the highway right over there. There's nobody here! I can be as loud as I want! Sorry, highway. The downside, of course, to having 5 baseball fields here is there's a lot of sand on these baseball fields. Yeah, for those of you not in the hobby, or those of you that don't have sand where you fly, motors don't like sand. Also, I probably need to change props. Let me just see if these motors were even armed because there's sand in them. One of them won't. Oh yeah, Jesus, that is terrible. Quick tip, I don't know, I just tried it and it worked. If your motors get sand in them to the point where they won't arm, like there's too much friction for the motor to actually spin, blow from the bottom of the motor and spin it with your finger. That worked. At least I think it worked. That worked. They're all armed and they all seem to be moving pretty smoothly. Yeah, let's just go for a quick fly to get the dust off. best part? Did anyone else dizzy? I was like, oh my god, it was so cool though, right? Oh no. A bit more outgoing than I am in my other like vloggy videos because it's empty and I can be myself and no one can judge me for it. That was pretty cool going, yeah, whatever. I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys. Thanks for making it to the end of the video. I had a great day flying today. I hope you did as well. I hope you're enjoying. Let me know what you think about the new format. If these longer videos are okay. If you like some little vlogging in between each flight, in between each crash, showing you each crash. I want to add some context, some details, some insight. Flight videos are cool and everything, and a lot of people do them. Just it's nice to get to know the person behind the sticks, if you will. Thanks for joining me. Me and my quad had a great time today. I hope you had a great time too. This 3D printed case seemed to hold up pretty well. I had some pretty nasty crashes today. It seems to work pretty well. But let me know what you guys do with your GoPros. I'd be interested to find out. If you made it this far, please leave a like. If you would like, if you enjoyed it, please comment. I love reading like comments that you guys leave me. Anything that, you know, better my style. I love criticism as long as it's constructive. I don't, you know, don't go and tell me I'm a loser and I suck at what I do. I know that I'm still a novice. I know my stick work could still, you know, I could still use some work on flow and stuff like that. The question I'm going to leave you off with today, guys, do you guys name your quadcopters? Your racing drones? Do you guys name them? I have a name for mine. Let me know in the comments below if you guys name your quads. I like naming it. I get attached to it because then I feel, you know, actual remorse if something happens to it, if it breaks. It's really expensive. Might as well name something and get attached to it so that you actually take care of it. I have a name for mine. If you guys don't, sure, maybe I'm a creepy guy for doing that. Maybe I'm weird. But if you guys have a name for your quads, leave them in the comments below. I'd be really interested to know what you guys name your quads if you do name them. I'm gonna pack up my stuff and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for joining me.